Yes, indeed, YouTube. It is your guy, 74 Midwest Base. And as you can see, we are back in Kia Base, the Budget B. Yes, indeed. So as everybody knows, we recently went to a competition in Kia Base, the Budget Beast, with our budget setup. And of course, as everybody should know by now, Kia Base, the Budget Beast, is still the budget champion. Yes, indeed. So as you can see, we took first place trophy in Usaki, another first place trophy in Usaki, first place trophy in Midwest Demo Kings, and also a second place trophy in Midwest Demo Kings. Yes, indeed. So, as everybody knows, Kia Base consists of single custom 12-inch sub, the best budget lithium of 2024, the best budget amp of 2024, and at the competition we had the Woody 8808.1D, the best budget amp of 2021. Of course, now we've got our VFL in there. As everybody knows, we told you we were going to switch it out and try this one out on the setup. But yes, indeed, as far as the competition goes, everything went according to plan. So this first place trophy in Usaki, we took in the burp class. We burped the 141 plus. We took that. And this first place trophy we took in Usaki. We took 30-second average. We did a 139 plus. And this first place in Demo Kings was the burp class. We did a 140.9, I believe. And this second place was the 30-second average class, where we had a terrible score, 135 or something like that. And that was simply because we had a section in the music where the music cut off for maybe 5 to 10 seconds, which totally annihilated our score. So, like I said, everybody makes mistakes. It's been 2 or 3 years since we did it, so we chose the wrong segment of the song for our 30-minute burp, and that's how we got into part. We got a second place. But like I said, we should have took all first places, but our mistake. No worries. Also at the competition, for those who seen me there, you know we had kind of tragedy on the way out. As everybody was leaving, I was stuck. So I slipped up, looked down at the phone. Like I said, I'm not on the street. We're in a field. Looked down at the phone for a second, and by the time I looked back up, I hit one of those small, short poles. So the car was up on top of the pole. Hence the reason we got this here, which we'll come back with another video on how to take care of this. And also the reason why we had the video about the flash card. So, leaving the competition, besides the price that we paid to enter into the competition, we spent about another $500 getting them to lift this off the pole and to getting everything fixed and repaired. Like I said, luckily the pole went directly between the engine and transmission, so we didn't have any damage on that. It just kind of took a direct hit to the muffler. So we got all that stuff ordered, replaced, and repaired. Kia Base, the Budget Beast, is back in action. So like I said, this competition roughly cost us about $700. But no worries, man. This is Basehead Life. HI double hockey sticks happens sometime, you know what I mean? But like I said, nevertheless, we did win. We accomplished the goal, even though it cost us 6 times what it should have cost us. We got it done, and it's all over now. Hence the reason why I took a little bit to make this video, because I didn't want to sound irritated or frustrated, keep my same vibes. Everything is good around here, man. Just unfortunate situations which we can't avoid. But like I said, now, like I told everybody before the competition, we put the American-based VFL 4800.1D in there. Also, with the 24/7 amp gut treatment, all our amps over here, we put the Plexi on. We've been doing that before the Down for Sound amps came out. There were some other amps out with the Plexi, which gave us the idea, but like I said, we don't order amps because they got Plexi, because for a couple dollars and a precise cutting tool, you can do it yourself. Yes, indeed. But like I said, we'll come back to that video later. That'll be the amp comparison. We'll do the comparison of the voltage. We'll do the comparison of the dB scores and everything like that. Show you the difference. One thing that I will say in comparison with these amps is this VFL is more like the older American style. Well, I won't say older, but more like the American style amps. This amp gives you its best output with the stereo with high pre-volt outputs. So if you got a stereo with 4 to 5 volt outputs, this amp is a beast. But yeah, so me tried to get me real quick, like I said. But yeah, this amp is a beast. It definitely does about 400 to 500 watts more than the Woody. But in order to get those 400 to 500 watts, you need a stereo with high volt pre-outs. Now, in comparison, the Woody, the way it's set up, is kind of like some of the Brazilian amps. Although it's not a Brazilian amp, it's not a full bridge, the RCA inputs don't like above 2.5 volts, something like that. Now, it will take it, but the Woody will do its rated power with just a bare stereo, bottom line stereo, meaning if you got a stereo that's rated at 2 volt outputs, it really only probably puts out 1.2 to 1.5. The Woody, the way it's set up, it'll make up the difference, and you'll still get the full output from the amp. With these, it'll still sound good and you'll still get output, but you won't get the full output because the way they're set up, they need that higher pre-volt output. But like I said, you guys, you won't have to worry about that. We'll come back and we'll cover all of that with the comparison video. And also, for anybody that didn't know, I know some people that's on some of my sites where I sell stuff on know that this VFL 4800.1D is for sale right now. So, any of my YouTube family that might be interested, man, most definitely get with me, because I'll throw y'all a better deal than some random person that I'm selling it to on Marketplace or OfferUp. So like I said, on Marketplace and OfferUp, I think I got it for like $1.25, something like that. But my YouTube family, y'all get with me, man. Y'all close enough, I might just mess around and give it to you. But anyway, like I said, that's another video. It's your guy 74 Midwest Bass, and we out of there, man.